is whereby we tell stories through pictures, and I decided to tell my varsity exit story because it was the most challenging story of my life. It started while I was in matric. In matric, I went to school very early in the morning and came back home very late. This was challenging for me because I was a girl and I didn't have anyone to walk with. And therefore, that's when I decided that I'm going to better myself. I wanted to go to university and further my education, that this was not where I was going to stop. After my matric, I'm going forward. In my second picture, I decided that I'm going to break out of my comfort zone. I'm going to get out of the box. I'm going to find the inner power within me to help me search for all the information I needed. And then I found the information on universities, technicons, and colleges. And then I applied for the University of the Free State. With my third picture, I told my parents that I applied for the University of the Free State. Well, I wanted to apply for the University of the Free State. And then they paid for my application fee because back then we still had to pay for applications and everything. But then after all that, we realized that I still had a registration fee to pay and that my course was going to be very expensive, and we all knew that my parents didn't have money for that. But I still wanted to go to university. I still wanted to further my studies. That's what happens in the following picture. I researched bursaries, I went online, I applied online, I sent application forms, I posted them, some which never reached their destination, but I still had faith that either way, I'm still going to get funding for my fees the year that I'm going to start university. And with this picture, it shows Lerato la Batsadi ba ka. My parents really loved me. When I got a university acceptance letter and a bursary acceptance letter, they were so happy for me that I'm going to go to university, that I had funding, and that I didn't have to worry anymore, that I was pursuing my dreams. And with my final picture, I was happy. I was going to university, or I was in university. But that wasn't the end of the story. Starting university wasn't easy. I was still very short, still the same height from high school, no friends, still an introvert. I didn't know who to talk to, I didn't know what to do, I didn't know the venues. I only knew one place where I was going to collect my books. And when I was there, I met a high school classmate, and then we talked, and now we're friends. It was fun. Seeing her made me smile a bit, because I knew that I could talk to someone that day. I had a friendly face, I knew. And then now university is fine. We talk, we go to classes. I still don't know the campus, but I'm making it in university. I'm fighting to get there. The title of my story was Self-Determination Pays, and self-determination did pay, and I believe that everybody can make it to university. Thank you.